right, good evening, folks. We are live. I'm Jay from Cold Nights. I have our special guest, Phil, customer service aficionado from Premium Edition Games, and we are excited to share with you tonight Alisa, the Developer's Cut, a truly great survival horror gem, now up for pre-order, and the Premium Edition Series 10 line. How are you doing tonight, Phil?
I'm doing awesome, man. I have been so excited for this stream. Just ready to jump straight into the terror.
I am a huge fan of survival horror. I love Resident Evil, love Silent Hill, even the bad games, even the action-based games. I was huge on Fatal Frame. I love it all. And I know you're a huge fan too. Is that right, Phil?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. My history with survival horror was a little different. I remember when my uncle brought down Resident Evil 2. And I saw the cover of that with the zombie on the front of it, and I was like, what is this? And I remember he booted up his save, and there was like a shambling zombie coming out of a burned helicopter, and it just terrified me. Like I had like nightmares, like zombies or whatever. It terrified me. I didn't like horror. But then years later, for some reason, I played Resident Evil 4 and I just fell in love with the genre, and now I can't get enough of it. I have to have every single horror game.
Oh, awesome. So, before we get started, let's go to the chat real quick. How are we doing, Hawk? Mandy? Brandon from Just the Gems is in the house. And Hawk says, this reminds them a lot of Clock Tower. Clock Tower, great games. I cannot wait for that release to come out on the Switch. And I remember in Clock Tower 3 when he would follow you around and he was like, Alisa. Like, I loved it. It was great. But we are going to get started, guys. So I had some time with this game already, and I can tell you right away, the vibe is something incredible. So, we got a lot of good stuff to discuss. We're going to go over some of our favorite survival horror moments. We're going to get with the chat about what you guys are thinking about. But, let's get to this incredible gem. We're going to use auto-aim because I'm not good at games.
Alright, listen up. Tonight, a spy stole important blueprints, and he got away. However, we were able to gather information and tracked him to his last known location. He escaped with the supply train. We will ride a train on the same
There's an
tracks,
interesting fun fact about
dropping you off at every
opening
station
cutscene of this game. So,
Find him and make sure those blueprints
one of the
don't fall into
prolific
enemy hands.
YouTubers for survival horror, Resident Evil, JJ, who runs that, is actually the voice in the opening cutscene of Alisa. And that's how I discovered this game, because I remember them playing it years ago. And it was well before I was with Premium. And I just fell in love with this game. I was like, this is so amazing. This should have a physical. And it didn't. It wasn't on consoles at the time. And I kept saying, why doesn't it have a physical on console? Why? It's so awesome. It looks exactly like a PS1 game, like it would have came out back then. And then all these years later, I'm with Premium, and then we're bringing the physical out, and it's such an amazing experience. This game is truly special to me because of the whole story behind how I found out about the game. I'm so happy for this.
So as you can see right here, look at the atmosphere, the fog, and look at this, right? The first door that you try, the doorknob is rusted off and the door won't budge. How many times have we seen those lines in Resident Evil, Silent Hill? You gotta love them. All right. So we can run, we can check out the scenery around here. So let's get right to it. Now, I will tell you guys, this game does feature optional, thankfully, tank controls, and you all know how rough they can be. So, let's go around the corner and see what's happening here. I definitely turned the tank controls off. We are using the modern controls, but look at her character sprite. Look how retro but beautiful that looks. I was saying earlier, this game reminds me a lot of not only the early Resident Evil games and not only Silent Hill, but Alone in the Dark. It definitely has a feel of the OG Alone in the Dark, and I really, really love it. Uh-oh. Is that Chris's blood?
You found something? What is it?
Fresh footprints. Someone must have passed here not so long ago. Let's check those houses further on the road. See if we can find more tracks.
Oh, you hear the crows. Alright, so let's go see what is over here. Now, there's a great little scene here that I love so much. Guys, so we're going to go look at the bushes, right? We're going to have her go over. Just some wild growing bushes. Is that an arm? It's not a real arm. Someone just threw their prosthetic. People are weird. I love it. Oh yes, Bigfoot is loose. But yeah, so is that an arm? Is that Chris's arm? Now look at the detail over here. I love how this truck looks. And just like in those old games, almost everything you can interact with. And you're going to get a few lines of dialogue or sentences kind of describing how things go. Love it to death. This truck hasn't been used in a long time. Nature is already taking over. So, let's head and follow the inspector. Alright, so we're going to take a walk over here, see what's going on over here. Only plain fields on the other side. So, we're not going that way. I half expected the first time that I walked over there that I would get hit by a train and have an instant game over.
That would have been funny.
That's what I was worried about. Now, guys, as you can see, and you're going to see it in a couple of the scenes here, I love the throwback to the fixed cameras.
This place is really abundant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I also love how, as they were walking, she's talking. There's so many things going on in the game that are reminiscent of those older titles. So when we get here, look at that fixed camera angle.
Don't you love the smell of burning wood in the barn?
Yes, I like it.
I like it. It gets pretty crazy.
Where there is burning wood, there might be back.
Just the gems.
Look at that. Boom, right over here.
I'll get hungry.
Right? Fixed camera angle. Adding to the creepiness.
I don't know how this game flew under my radar. This is very much my jam. I know, man, this game is like, I know it's kind of cliche. People say hidden gem, but this one really is. Like, it really is. And it's a good game, too.
See if
So,
there is someone who lives ici.
Alright, so we're going to check the houses. Yeah, so how is everyone doing in chat tonight? Everyone have a nice day so far? Everyone have something nice to eat? No response. Now, in this area, I'm getting a Resident Evil 4 vibe.
yeah. That's what I thought when I first saw it.
No response.
I just love the details on the buildings.
Yeah,
the,
it's
the
really
different
nice.
colors of the colors of the stones. It looks like moss has been growing. It's really old village.
Is this Nibelheim? Love it. No response. Anything I can see over here? Nope. Alright, so let's head this way. Ooh, I like that view. That's cool. I like that fixed camera angle there. The gate is rusted shut. But look at that. And her sprite looks so beautiful. And I love the little details. Look at the breath. It's a cold morning. These two cops have no idea what they're about to get themselves into. You know it. Alright, so let's see what's over this way. Oop. Alright, where's he going? Oh, he wants me to check in here. Love the shifting camera angles. They do it so well. And it's so seamless, too.
Oh, hello there. What brings you guys to these parts?
Sorry for bothering you, sir. We are looking for a man. He might have passed these parts. Have you seen a person like this?
Ah, yes, yes. Very kind fella. He stayed here for a cup of tea and headed for the forest behind my house, not so long ago.
You say he came in for a moment. Can we take a quick look around? It won't take long.
Of course. Come in.
Alright, our first Look how good the inside of this house looks.
So,
Look at those
yeah.
beautiful
there's only
pre-rendered
one living
graphics.
around here? Where are all your neighbors?
I wish they
Everyone
made
went
more
to work in
pre-rendered
the big
games.
city.
There's just something
Since
about it.
factory
So
work was on high
artistic,
demand,
so
and
creative.
granted more work stability.
And I
What
will
about
say,
you? Why did
this
you
game is definitely best experience with headphones. A lot of the dialogue is pretty quiet, but later on, the sound design really shines through. Just the
Yes,
cupboard with some old
exactly.
books in it.
The doors have been shut tight for quite a while now.
So, what do you do during the journée?
Oh, just some reading, a bit of writing, or sometimes I go for a walk outside.
D'accord.
I like how they have a
I leave you
continued
to it then.
interrogation there. Like it's
Thank you for your
legit
time.
how a police officer
We'll
would
be
be
on
talking to someone when they're investigating something. Alright, so let's see what we can find upstairs. And yes, I'm purposely not just running everywhere because I want to kind of let the ambiance sink in. The drawers are filled with clothing, and there are two small pictures of women. A blonde young girl wearing a red dress. The other woman is old and gray. A bit creepy. Oh, alright, what about this clock up here? It's an old cuckoo clock. It barely moves. The sheets on this bed are probably as old as... blocked by Phil's picture. Okay, so there's not a lot going on upstairs. So one thing I will remind everyone of, and it's not a bad thing, but when you do get to any kind of like landing upstairs, you do have to hit the action button to go down it. I remember the first time I was playing, I got to the stairs at the end of the train station. I'm like, why isn't she going down? I just expected her to go down. So it's not like a big inconvenience, but it's something you got to kind of be aware of. We heard enough. Yeah, she doesn't want to hear any more of his psychobabble. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing too crazy going on here. So, where are we going next? And plus, he's walking slow. I want to, keep to the same pace. She's got like a nice little jaunt, though. It's kind of funny. But again, the such a warm feeling with the shifting camera angles, and I really like how the orchard they have here looks in the like foggy morning, and the details of their breath really, really special. So before we get into the crazy stuff here, I want to ask chat, guys, what are some of your favorite survival horror games that you've experienced? And it can be, something older, it could be something newer. What did you guys get into? Oh, this looks lovely.
Yes.
At least he runs when you run. Kind of. Looks like he's holding up his pants. Well, he's holding the saber, but it looked like... I can imagine myself running, like holding my belt so my pants don't fall down.
Love the detail in these trees, man.
Yeah, it has a really
the
good
tall
look.
grass.
And how far your sprites get away from the camera's view there. Ooh,
Over there. It's
love
him.
it.
Halt!
This is such a great beginning to a game, like to a horror game. It's just so.
They're like, who the hell
It's
is
so
that?
different.
Love the music too.
Jan, what are you doing?
I swallowed my cure-dent.
Are you okay?
Go, Alisa.
Did you say he swallowed his chew?
Here, you still have it now, in my backpack. Don't worry, I'll get him.
Wow, what a way to go down. He swallowed his wad of chew. Tobacco's bad, kids. We just left him there. A zombie dog will like run out and eat him. Or, in this game, a doll. I'll tell you, Brandon, I remember playing through that the first time, and the day that I played it, it was a gray and gloomy and chilly day outside in November, much like a day like today. And looking outside, and I remember as I was playing, like the sun was going down, so it was even darker. And it's like this dark gray outside, and it's just like the game. And it was such an ambient atmosphere for me in both the game and when I looked out my window. And I remember just kind of feeling like uneasy. And that game may not have the jump scares of like the zombie dogs busting through the window in the basement and the mansion in Resident Evil 1, but just the way it made you feel. And I get some of the vibes here for that type of thing. Hey Gab, how are you tonight? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, this is going to be really special. I'm definitely picking this up myself.
Yeah. Definitely. This is have been one of the biggest sellers. Like the pre-orders that we've gotten for Alisa is just amazing. People are so hungry for horror games, and it makes my heart happy because this is truly special. And I'm so glad everybody is excited for this physical release.
Hey, CT. No, I'm not. I'm just one of the guys that's lucky enough to stream for premium. Phil is a premium customer service expert, so he probably knows more about the development of the game and how it came to be signed, and, you know, he may have some more information on that. Phil, can you tell us any more about that?
Well, Barry would probably be more the guy to ask for that, but I know that thanks to Jordan, which formerly of Switchwatch, and Barry working their magic with Top Hat, we were able to secure this physical release, and we're just so excited to work with him and work with the developer to put this out.
Whoa. Oh no. Ah! Alright, so hold the aim button to get your weapon ready. Okay. If your weapon is ready, run. Run.
It just wants to give you a hug.
What is going on? I can't.
Hey Zev, what's up, buddy? Nice
Oh my god, I'm
to
so
see you.
scared. Run. Ooh, they got me cornered. I need to get some space between us. Oh no! I love how the hat's just there. Zev, how you doing? Good to see you. Music by Alisa. So I'm assuming that is unwinnable, because I did not seem to be doing any damage, and she needs to be captured for the game to start, so...
Casper Crows. Such a talented developer.
Where am I? What is this? I need to get out of here.
Yeah, one with the sand now, absolutely. Zoo, how are you today, bud? Now, think of the horror of being a young woman, you're attacked by monsters, now you've obviously been captured, and you wake up, and you are dressed in this bizarre, like, doll dress.
Yeah.
Imagine not only the terror of the monsters, but let's look at some of the more visceral terror. Like, Someone has handled your body. Someone has taken your clothes off and put new clothes on you. Like, that's some pretty scary stuff. Like,
yeah,
wow.
that's dark. Like, what did they do? Like, I mean, that's just, when you think about that, that's just messed up.
Yeah.
It really is.
Small night
And I
table that
love-
has a drawer.
I love when you first get out of the bed, you just see that little light there
convenient.
glowing. The lighting in this room is perfect.
It does look good on her.
Yeah.
There's also a note.
Yeah.
I only did what I was told, but the gun is a little gift from me. Welcome to your new home. So imagine that. Welcome to your new home. Like, that's gotta be pretty creepy. So, hopefully that key is for this door. Okay, so that we're gonna actually go to the menu.
Kind of gives you an Alice in Wonderland vibes, and I've seen people saying, "Is this like Alice McGee game?" I guess the one that came out on like PS3 or something.
Now, guys, I love this menu screen. You see her image up there. We got the gun equipped. We got her dress there, because she does get different dresses. We can, I don't think we have the map yet, but there is the map, and it does show locked doors, very much like Silent Hill. Okay. And then we have stats. You can see what ammo you have, and if you're using auto-aim. So, they did say in the beginning that using auto-aim would make it so you got less drops from the enemies, like the currency that you get when you defeat them, but... Hey, Hallowed, yeah, this is going to be a real special one. It's definitely one I would love to get physical to. So,
Yeah.
look at that. That looks so good. Here we
Alice
go, guys.
Mammoth
Guys,
Return- Yeah.
this is beautiful.
Excuse me.
That was the game I was thinking about, Zev. Yeah,
Look,
I've seen
such a
people ask
throwback.
about that.
Such a throwback. I love
Oh,
this.
yeah. I love the way she talked in that cutscene too. Excuse me. She sounded so scared.
Such a throwback, and you get cogs as your currency. Is it one of those monsters? It looks dead, though. Yeah, it looks like a torn up little doll. But I love, like, the books strewn all over. There's so much detail here. This is just really cool. And that scene, the music that played, the monster hunched over, either eating or messing with that other monster, like Resident Evil right there, man. So good.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, Hawk. I would love to get a figure of this. Of one of the dolls or of her. That would be a crazy, crazy figure to have. And like a real nice one, like Kota Bukiya. Or like a Good Smile. That would be incredible. Probably wishful thinking, but I would definitely love it. Now, can I pick up any of this stuff? I'm hoping to find some like handgun bullets somewhere. It's a mess here. Yeah, that's an understatement. Okay. So,
CT casino slots. Well, it's still up for pre-order. Production usually begins after the pre-orders close. That can be anywhere from like 6 to 8 months after, once pre-orders close. A little longer. It just depends. Yeah.
Big painting of an old wise-looking man. There's some cherubs bothering him. And it's cool that when you were looking at the doors, they're going to have a series of keys, just like in Resident Evil, where there's different symbols for all the keys. Ooh, what do we got in here? Oh, I love these when the camera angle shifts right to you walk in the door. It's a display case filled with pieces of bones. There are some old medical tools as well. There is a note. I borrowed the pulse meter for a moment. I'll bring it back after I'm done with a small experiment. Dr. Edmiston.
Hallowed Claret. I wonder, are you guys in touch with Casper, the creator of this? I haven't actually talked to them, but I'm pretty sure Barry and Jordan have. Yeah.
There's an eerie skeleton in the display case. Ooh, bobshells. A large bookcase full of books and old... That's not creepy.
No, don't shoot. I can help.
Don't shoot.
Who are you? What is this place?
My name is Bo, and this is the dollhouse.
The dollhouse? No, really? What's going on here? And why am I very distressed?
Yes. Well. Don't argue with that.
Evanescent medical tools and the doll mansion are always a great sign, right?
Like this one.
Ooh, we got some
We
cards.
need to exchange them for some extra firepower.
Hey, don't fool me, puppet.
Don't feel so nice.
This merchant guy is so crazy.
Fine.
Welcome.
Oh my god. First thing, going to the dresses. Alright, can I get the uniform back?
Not enough toothpills.
Oh, I need to get more. I definitely want that uniform back. I love it. Alright, so what can we... Ooh, a blunderbuss. I love it. We can get the saber. I wonder if the melee combat is as fun as it is in Silent Hill. Items. We can get ammo. I probably need more ammo. Medkill refill. But definitely probably want more ammo. Hopefully I can kill some more monsters to get those dresses, but
Thank you.
if we don't
Not enough toothpills.
get some more ammo, we're gonna have a problem. And you can save right with the creepy puppet merchant. The puppet merchant makes me think of Rule of Rose. Like there's some kid that's creepy as hell in that wall, or some crazy like older person that thinks they're like a weird kid. Like it's so incredible, the thoughts and like memories this makes you kind of think of.
Yeah, this makes me feel like American McGee's Alice and Rule of Rose mixed with Silent Hill 1, all in a nice, wrapped in a nice bow. It's just such a perfect blend of different creepy games.
Ooh, what's in here?
Oh, that's Charlotte.
It looks like a
You
sarcophagus.
take care of your possessions. Now, take a look inside.
If I was actually in that room with the little puppet dude, I would take that skeleton out of the thing and I'd shove it down that hole. I'd be like, have fun with that.
Alright, so this is a place where you can store your weapons and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And like a weird sarcophagus. So that's a room we definitely want to remember. Oh no! Why? No! Oh my god, reload. Am I out? No, I shouldn't be out. Do I have to manually reload in the menu? I think I do. I think there is a button. It's probably X. Okay, why? I'm scared. Okay, yeah. We were able to reload finally. Ooh, we got some more cogwheels. It's so creepy when they start going after you. Like, it like makes me kind of like freak out.
Hey, Monster Theater! Hey, buddy! Go ahead and
doing?
stop by. Yes!
It's
Yes.
locked. The shape of this lock looks like an eye. So let's take a look and see if this map is filling out like the Silent Hill map, like I think it is. Yes, it is. Pretty cool that it has the doors marked. Loving it, loving it. Alright, let's head downstairs. Love the design of the mansion. It's a painting of old-fashioned nurses. Uh-oh, that's not telling. And I see someone moving down there. I just saw someone moving at the foot of the stairs. This is not good. Love the music here. Whoop, that one is like under the stairs crawling around. I'm scared. This door won't budge. It seems to be stuck with a strange looking... Why would someone make such a thing? That one's locked. The lock is decorated with the symbol of a tree. Painting of a bridge. Anything in this cabinet here? No? Okay, so where are we heading out over here? Oh, great. Oh! The floor one. It takes her a minute to reload, so be warned for that. I think I
love all the different rooms. There's so much to see and look at when you enter a new room. It's exciting.
Oh my god, this is so scary. I need auto aim. Come on. I can do this. Oh no. So the ground ones are kind of tough. Luckily we saved just before. So we're going to go right back to that one. Hopefully be better at shooting it. So, now does it let me keep any of those cogwheels? No, it does not. Okay. So for ammo right now, we have 3 and 21. So let's reload. I guess you can't reload till you're completely empty.
Oh, that's Charlotte.
Yeah, it claims the new doll.
Now,
Yeah, I love the crawling things. They're always, like, pretty evil looking. Okay. So, hopefully we do better this time. Alright, that one is the locked one, so we're going back out here. Oh. There we go. Alright. Unless they follow you down the stairs, she is completely avoidable, it looks like. So, I'm not going to waste ammo on her. That's some of that Resident Evil logic there. I'm wondering, I'm going to wait here a minute and see if she follows me down the stairs. So, while we're waiting to see if she follows on the stairs, guys, what was your first experience with survival horror? What was the first survival horror game that you played? For me, I can still remember seeing the previews for Resident Evil in a GamePro, or I think it was GamePro, one of the magazines at the time, and I was like, it's crazy that they're gonna make a game like that, where you're like in a mansion with these monsters and zombies. Like, I was like, that's gonna be unbelievable. And then I kind of forgot about it. And then a year or so went by in the development time, and I remember it came out, and I finally got my hands on it. I was like, I remember them talking about this game. And it was crazy after that. So, it does appear that they don't follow you. But yeah, what was you guys' first experience with survival horror?
One of mine that I can really remember is I remember renting Silent Hill 2 from a video game store. And I remember putting that in, and it was so ominous, the thick fog, and then the beginning of the game, you're walking through like the forest, and it's just, you hear noises like something's after you, and the attention. But man, it's when you get to that, the apartments?
I gotta get her to reload.
When you get to the apartments, man, and it's so dark in there, the atmosphere, the lighting, man, that was creepy.
I gotta come back up here and reload. Because it seems like they can actually interrupt your reload, which makes that pretty challenging.
Wow.
Oh, I think it can hold 21? I think I'm out of ammo.
Let's see. What's going on in the chat?
That's not good.
Let's see. We have. When do pre-orders close? Because this month is worse. It's selling pretty well. I don't know if we decided on a set day just yet when the pre-orders close. Usually we keep them open 4 weeks, but it's doing so well we may keep it open longer. So I wouldn't worry too much, because we know the holidays have been hard, and we want to give people time to really get this game.
So I will mention that you have to have your weapon not just out, you have to have it drawn to reload. That was what was going on. So you have to have it out and like aimed to reload. So now, hopefully, we are prepared. But I might have taken too much damage, so we might have to give this a third go. But we'll see how this goes.
Third time's the charm.
Yes! Oh my god, we killed her! We did it! I feel so accomplished. Alright, so can we reload when we're okay, we can reload when we're not empty, so that is a big deal. Okay. So this one was locked. Tree. That one's got like the thorns over it. And then we'll be able to just pop off on this one, I think. How was there another ground one? No.
Ooh. A lot of enemies right in the beginning.
I honestly thought that ground one was the one that was out there. I think the first time that one was actually caught in the stairs. So now I will be more prepared. But guys, as you can see, this game is not a walk in the park. And that's part of the allure of survival horror games. If it's just going to be an easy walk in the park game, that's probably not as fun. So I'm all about it. I'm not even embarrassed that I died a couple times.
Now, take a look inside.
Let's see what else the chat is saying.
Uninvited. I loved Uninvited. I didn't experience Sweet Home when it came out, but I definitely played that on emulation later on, and I loved that to death as well. So let's get reloaded before we even leave here. And I do want to save again with him, because if we die again, I don't want to have to keep opening that door. Oh my gosh, you have to pay to save. Oh, wow. So it's kind of like an ink ribbon mechanic. That is pretty impressive. So this game doesn't look like it's going to be a walk in the park, which is pretty refreshing. Alright, we're not messing with her. We are reloaded. I love how you can just hear them like making terrible like doll sounds, I guess you'd call them. Okay, we were right on top of that. That was good. We're learning. We're learning and adapting. Now, the one in here, I'm going to try to get it to come out here because the combat seems a little bit better out here. Okay, so that thing's going to up here. We're coming. We're... No. Oh. Woof. That would be an awesome bonus. I think that would be really cool. Alright. Alright, we're fully reloaded. Now, how many shots does that give us? 9. So we really, really can't waste any shots, or we're going to have a problem.
She will take care of your possessions. Now, take a look inside.
Okay. Alright, we're not messing with her. That little section when you walk in the room is really getting me. I'm like struggling so hard with it. It's good times though. Alright, so let's... Come on. Where did... Are you serious? Oh, the aiming is... The aiming in these types of games, I always struggle with it so much. Come on, where are you at? The camera is not really great right here. Maybe she can come over here and I can see her a little better. Okay. We are reloaded, but we've already taken some damage. Hey, Rush, how we doing?
Hey! What's up, Rush?
Yeah, too bad I'm not a little more skilled.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe you're not really. It's one of those enemies where you can kill it, but it's harder, so you should just run.
No, I was so close. I was so close. So close. Running away helps a little bit. Yeah. I may just evade that room altogether for the moment.
Alisa, Elden Ring edition.
Right. Alright, so I'm hoping...
Dark Souls.
Whoa, is it random where they're at? That is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not doing well with it, but
wow.
oh my gosh, that was weird because she was right at the bottom of the stairs there. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay. Those little runners might be best avoided, but I'm trying to see where else there was to go. I had not tried going straight ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a girl there anyways. Okay, we're out of that room. It's definitely best to completely avoid that room. I love to look at this kitchen. It reminds me so much of the first Resident Evil. Who is that? Oh my god. Whoa, that's scary. I'm scared. Woo. Oh no, he can hit you while you're down? Dude, there's a bullet sponge. Oh my gosh. Woo. Alright, so the kitchen's kind of scary. We can try the other door. I'm assuming you probably need like the larger shotgun, or he may be an unkillable enemy. Cook something. That's awesome.
Jay is cooking something. He's getting cooked.
Yeah, I'm getting cooked, that's right. It's so crazy that right beyond this camera angle, you don't even realize that there is another enemy like right there. Alright, Alright, so this is the back of the kitchen. Ooh, it's rough going through these doors. Can I go down this hallway? Yes, okay. Maybe this. Okay, it's a door we can go through. Alright. Some kind of pedestal. A small handle is stuck on one side. Okay, so how do I move it? Okay. So we have to get... No, that's not gonna help. No. Nope.
Gotta love puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Zoo? Gotta love these puzzles, man. After all that action right at the beginning of the game, you get slaughtered, and then you walk in the room, and it's like, okay, just spend the next 20 minutes doing this puzzle.
Right?
It's like, well, at least I'm not being slaughtered.
That is true. Okay, so... No, we can... Oh, so you can move that one. I didn't realize you could move that one. Okay. We go from struggling with one thing to the next. Nope. Nope.
Hey, babe! What's up, buddy? It's all on Jay. He's got to figure it out. He's got to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, this isn't going well.
We might need a lifeline. What was that? What's the game show?
Yeah.
Want to be a millionaire? We need a lifeline.
What do we got, folks? No, see, I need to get this back up in the corner.
Yeah, this puzzle would totally stump me too. I'd be like, you know what?
Nope, that's not gonna help.
So, speaking of puzzles in horror games, what is a puzzle that stumped you the longest? Like, what is a puzzle that just frustrated you to no end? You had so much difficulty trying to figure out.
We're gonna try this instead. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can get this, guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I liked how in Silent Hill you could choose the difficulty of the puzzles. That was cool. Of a safe puzzle? Yeah. I do have a question for everybody. Do y'all miss the puzzles in the more action-based Resident Evil games? I always kind of missed that. I wish they would have had more of them. It feels like they replaced the puzzles with like QTE events instead, like dodge this or you'll automatically die. And I was like, you know what? I would have rather had a puzzle than just some button press that I had to do in a big O sequence or I got killed. I found that more frustrating to me.
Alright, so shouldn't I be able to do it now? Didn't I solve the puzzle?
Maybe I had to push a button or something.
Yay! I did it! It's a key!
Yay!
It's a fist key! That's awesome. Ooh, that's not a foreboding door.
Air because you did it. Woo!
This door is barricaded with chains and locked. This doesn't look like an ordinary lock. Something fits in here. There's a metal label on the top that says, I wonder what they locked away in here. I should get it open to find out. Yeah, and then I get to die right away when I leave the room. I got my key.
Redo the whole puzzle. Redo the whole puzzle again.
I'm gonna be ready to run right back in here if those dudes are waiting like right there. So I'm trying to remember if this key I got is for one of the ones that's right there. Yeah, it does. Alright, so maybe if I'm quiet, they won't come at me like right away. Oh, she's coming at me right away.
Maybe that's the way to kill them. Like lead them down that long hall and make them have to go straight to get to you, and you just
this looks
kill them
pretty
as
cool.
they're coming.
I love the camera angle here. Alright, so where's this gonna take me? Wow, it's like an old, like, pulley-operated elevator. Some of the stuff in this looks really cool. Of course, it's not fun thing. Contraption does not seem to work. There's no power to this elevator. So now I gotta go back out and brave these guys again.
I wonder if the key is to some of those doors up above.
Alright, so this has the mean, gigantic guy. There's food on the table.
Hey, man. Yeah, if it makes you live, so you don't have to do the puzzle again, I'd go for it.
I think the key might be to one of the doors up here.
Yeah.
Which is good, because there's just the one girl up here, and I might just pop off. Well, we'll check this door first. Block looks like an eye. Okay, so that... We're going to go around and avoid her. We're going to try to be smart about it. Oh! For a second there, I thought she was coming down the stairs. Okay, was this door over here? Was there any locked doors where I came from? No. Okay. So this is where we came from. So it's the next door I wanted to check. This one, I think, may have had the fist. Could it be the left hand? Oh, the keys are on a ring. That's really cool. It keeps them all on one ring. Ooh. I like that camera angle. We got a canopy bed. We got a weird block here. There's such weird, like, ambiance in this. Found a letter block. Okay, anything on this boudoir here? It must be a woman's room. So we got makeup and stuff out there. Nothing interesting here. I'd rather have woken up in this bed instead. Yeah, that's a fancy bed.
Yeah, right?
It's very dark outside. Alright, let's see what's in this door. Ooh, bathroom. Closet. You could use some of them as a bandage. Okay, well, I probably need that. I don't have to go to the toilet right now. Is that a urinal? Or is that like a baby? No, or is that the toilet? That's a small little toilet. Was that like the design of toilets in like the Victorian times? I do like that you can see her in the mirror. As you can see there, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, a lot of games don't even put that in there. It's pretty cool.
I don't look so well. The bathtub is clean, but it feels a bit wet. Sadly, I don't think there's anything really that I can take in here. Okay, so I got to refill my med kit, so that's good. What is my health looking like? It's not down too far. That's up in the corner next to her picture. So I haven't really been smacked up too much. Okay. Alright. So let's... That block must be needed for a puzzle somewhere. So let's...
Maybe look at the block and see if it opens anything or something.
Yeah, we probably should see if we can examine it, actually. Very good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. We've all played enough horror games to know that you always got to examine the items.
Can't use it here. It looks like there's something on it. Look at that. It must relate to what has to be done with it. Can I... I might be able to save now. I might have enough.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'd probably say.
Not enough toothpills.
Oh, well, I don't actually think I killed anybody. Alright, maybe I should go out and just pop one in the easy, like, shambling doll out here, and then I can do a save. Alright. Yes. Now we can save. And depending on how much it is, I might be able to save...
Welcome.
We're going to save first. I don't know how many cogwheels I got from her. Okay, so we did save, so that's good. Alright. Let's see if I can buy... I only have 3. Okay. So that kind of stinks. But one more cogwheel and I can get... That's 22. The saber's 12. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it is pretty neat.
Yeah. There's a lot of attention to detail in the menus and everything, man. Like, the dev really thought this game through with the design and just... I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's something really special.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I need to check this door over here. Okay, we don't have... Leave me alone. We're gonna go to safety for a minute so I can reload. So, remember, like I said, you do have to have the weapon drawn to reload. Okay. Yeah, we definitely had to save to avoid that puzzle. Hopefully she's stuck in the stairs right there and cannot come out and get me. But she can. Alright, we did get some more cogs. So, I can actually get some more ammo now, I think. Which will be good. Which room was it? It was this one, right? I think it was this one. Get some cough drop here. Okay. Nope, this is actually where we came from. So it's one of the other doors here. This one is the one we just used the key on. So it's on this side. It doesn't appear that they respawn, at least. So... And I love how this also has kind of like the safe room music. You notice that? Pretty neat. Alright, so what do we have for cogs?
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, so we just got a decent amount of ammo, I think. Okay, we're up to 45. That's going to be helpful. That allays some of my concerns. Okay. So now we just have to be good at it.
Get good.
Get
good.
We gotta get good.
Hashtag get good.
So, folks, oh yeah, it really is. It's so reminiscent of those early games. So I'm hoping if I stand here, I can get her caught on the stairs. I really wanted to get caught on the stairs again. Get downstairs. I'm trying to glitch her out. I don't want to waste all my newly found ammo. Okay, good. Okay. So we did get to pop off on that one. I really want to explore the kitchen, but like, I have a real problem with the one that's in there. Like every time. So I want to explore some of these doors that I didn't really have a chance to check. Did I even try this one? Okay, that was where the elevator was. I actually think that block probably goes in that slot in here, and you probably need multiple blocks.
Probably.
Let's see. I wonder if this fits in here.
Yeah, it would have been nice for them to include fixed camera angle mode in Silent Hill 2 Remake. I mean, Why not?
It's definitely for that, but it looks like you have to have the other blocks to do it. And it's not like I'm getting killed on my inventory here yet, so.
Yeah.
So it looks like
Maybe...
I really need to go in here. Or deal with that evil dude in the kitchen.
Yeah. Maybe Konami can eventually update the game to include something like that. I mean, but who knows if they will. That would probably be a big update to include a different camera mode.
You guys said I was going to get auto-aim. Alright, we do have a first aid kit, which we're going to have to use. Oh wow, it actually shows we're using it. That is pretty cool. I like that. So, we've taken out one of them. That looks so creepy. Okay, so here's doors. Okay, so that one's like a little hallway. And some stairs. What's over here? What was that sound? That sounded creepy. What a creepy looking hallway, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so that... Oop, flooded basement. There's a piece of paper inside that reads, "Why did you turn the soil into water and lock us up in the dark? It doesn't matter anymore. We're glass now and the waters are our home. Please, someone bring us to the wide ocean so we can swim free forever." It sounds like there's some kind of terrible water monster that's going to be here.
Good times.
Okay. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so we gotta go in the other door, it looks like. To make the horror experience, as the depth can place monsters just out of sight. That's what I love, like with the fixed camera angle, when you came down those stairs, you didn't even see that there was another one of the doll girls right in the hallway, like staring you down. And I was literally surprised when she lunged at me, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes the old ways that they made games have a great nuance, and they can do things with it that make the genre of that game a lot better.
Ooh, I see more handgun bullets. We see more handgun bullets. Oh, that's a great camera angle there. I love that one.
Evanescent, I haven't heard of Faith. I'll have to check that one out. But the other ones...
wow, look at that one, guys. When you come through here, her own image scared me. Like, when I walked through here, I'm like, what's that in the corner? That was great. Okay, so what's here? That one's locked. Looks like an eye. So that's probably the next key we're going to get. We're going to keep on going up and up and up. A flooded basement is the true horror. Absolutely. Oh, I just saw someone down the stairs. You see that? They weren't there before. That's so creepy. Are they coming up the stairs? Guys, that is so creepy. There was no one down there. We were down there.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Who is that? I'm probably going to get killed. Isn't that great? There's definitely someone at the foot of these stairs for some reason. Where did they go? I wonder if the game just like throws things at you like that. Like, I definitely saw someone walk through that landing. Wow. That's cool.
Well, now you got me interested, Evanescence. I'm gonna have to know about it. Who's the developer of it?
And does it have a physical?
Yeah, does it have a physical? should we reach out about it?
Ooh,
Because
another block.
we are looking for more survival horror games. So definitely, if you have suggestions and you're not a part of our Discord, or if you are in our Discord, join our Discord and put the suggestions of horror games and other games that you would like us to reach out to. Because me and Jay, we're the horror guys. We're ready to play test them and see if they would make a good fit.
All right, so it looks like the word that you're going for in that puzzle is fun. We need one more block. And I love this, how this is barred by that. Barricaded by these large spears. That is cool. That reminds me of something. So these are going to need some kind of placard that you would find in like Resident Evil 2 with all like the cool statues you pushed around and all that. Like, such good stuff. And the music right here actually reminds me of the music in Resident Evil 2. We did get the block up here. So let's go find one more. And I fear that it's probably in that kitchen. With that,
yeah, maybe it may be in the pot that he's cooking in. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yep.
So maybe you can get him to chase you around the table and then get to the pot.
You could also go in the closet, but I didn't see a way to close it. And I didn't really get to look at what was in there. So...
yeah.
Alright, so we're going to avoid that one there. I don't think there's anything on the side. So we're going to run up here. We're going to save first, and then we're going to see what we can find in the kitchen. And if we die, we can just reload and check the rest of the kitchen. So I think that's like the wise move here.
Yeah.
So we're going to try that out. And I believe it wasn't this door, it's the next one over.
Watching you play this, like when you first play this, you don't know which rooms to go into. You don't know,
Yep.
you get so bombarded by enemies. But now that I'm watching you play this and repeated tries, I can already see that, okay, if I did it this way, I could avoid this enemy, and I could be able to get to that thing, and then it won't. It seems more difficult when you just start the game and you don't realize it, but then once you start putting things together, bit by bit, it gets a little easier, and you find a way to do things.
Thank you.
Alright, I did want to get another first aid kit, just in case we run into trouble. We did save. Alright. So, yeah, no, it's definitely... especially like when you played the Resident Evil games, a lot of times, especially later on when the monsters would respawn, ammo conservation and avoiding combat was like a really big deal. And it looks like this really, embraces that. So that's a really cool thing. Obviously this is an indie game, right? It's probably not as long as the newer Resident Evil games, but if there's some difficulty to it, it could prove to be a challenge and prove for you a challenge to find ways to avoid the enemies, like Phil was saying. And I have auto aim on, and I'm struggling with it. Imagine if you didn't have it on. And it might all be also one of those situations, and I'll have to play test it, because we will be doing an extended Let's Play with all the streams going forward, where we will continue from the save that we had in our live stream and play another hour or two to show you guys more of the games in case you're still undecided or you just want to see more of the game. Those will be pre-recorded and you'll be able to see them on the channel, so that way you can kind of, click through it and see the portions you want, and they'll be edited. So what it will be is, like if I'm dying over and over again, I might show it once, but I'm not going to show you all 10 times I got killed by the marionette on the floor. So you'll get a more cohesive experience, and you'll get to see like a full hour into the game, not 30 minutes of me dying and then actual 30 minutes of the game.
Yeah,
so,
we want to make sure it's enjoyable for y'all to watch, because we know that we all struggle with games sometimes, especially when we're just playing it and learning and all that good stuff. So yeah, we want to make sure that it's really something you'll enjoy watching.
Hallowed, you have a great night. We appreciate you coming by, and we hope you pick this one up and hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah,
definitely check out our extended playthrough. Maybe we'll find some other cool stuff. Maybe it's in the cupboard over here. Maybe I can be quiet enough. Can I be quiet enough?
Wish you could pick up one of those big old machetes or whatever on there.
That would be nice.
Smack him in the head.
Herbs stored here. One of them could be used as medicine. Ooh, we got another med kit. Okay.
I'd pick up that big glob of cheese over there on that table, man. That looks good. I'm getting a little hungry, I gotta be honest.
So it sounds like maybe sound is a thing here?
Yeah. Maybe you can slowly creep to the closet and he won't get disturbed.
The sink is filled with porcelain doll parts. There are some cog-shaped pieces. A couple of tooth wheels. Okay, so we're going to leave here and reset this. So we did get some cogs, but obviously what we need is in the closet. So... Hey, how we doing? How we doing, Radical One? Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
No, Frank, just Phil and Jay here, buddy. Ah, Reggie.
We're having
I
a
love
great time.
Reggie.
Ooh, this guy is not friendly. Let's see if we can lure him out and get close enough to the closet. Okay, come on. Nope. Oh, ooh, okay.
Yeah, you bet it, Reggie. You bet it. And we're going to be doing a PlayStation physical as well. That's going to have a steelbook.
We got the block.
Oh, yeah, we got the block. So, yeah, that's going to... The PlayStation version should be coming next year? Yeah, next year.
So, Reggie, have you had any experience with this game? Because I am enjoying the heck out of it, and I find it actually a little bit challenging. Yeah, that guy was me. I was like, what are you doing? I'm over here trying to cook with doll parts. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah, man. Steelbook. Dude, I'm so excited for this game. The physical, like, you have no idea. I'm just, like, pumped.
Do you guys remember which room the block puzzle was in? It's this one here,
downstairs, right? With the door with the locked chain all over it.
Okay.
I think it was inside the puzzle room. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going back downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Reggie, is there any other indie horror games that you know about that you really like, that you would like to have a physical, or just any indie games, man? If you got a list, a laundry list, send it to us, because we'll reach out. We'll take a look at them.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Me and the Jay are the big guys when it comes to horror on the team. We love it, so we definitely need more of those games to reach out to. And I know you are just so knowledgeable and so good at finding that stuff, so man, shoot me a list.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that we're going to need to use the blocks and make it say fun. So, let's go ahead. And we got 3 blocks. And can I... Oh, yes, we can. Where's the F? Okay, there's the F.
I'd make my block say Funyuns, because I'm hungry.
Funyuns. That's it. The lock is loose. All right. We did it.
Ooh.
I feel great about that. I wonder what terrible thing awaits us here. Oh, look at that floor design. I need to get tiles like that in my home. What is that?
Zoo, I'm gonna say... maybe 9.
Wow.
9. Because I always like to give that room for a game to grow, you know?
I see something scary over here. Are those just coming out of the wall? Yeah, I'm not going over there. Something big got out.
Oh man, the lighting of the tile on the floor, it's great here.
I love this too, where it's showing this guy sitting here. Ooh.
The hands coming out of the walls remind me of when the hands broke through the wood in Resident Evil 2 in the police station.
Yes,
yeah,
dude.
Man, damn, this dev knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm loving this. Huge wooden toys are locked away in here. Yeah, let's keep them locked in there. That's where they belong. creepy looking sun thing. This looks like a door, but it won't move. Okay. Is this a door over here too? No. Looks like we have to go towards those arms, which I'm not feeling great about.
Just pretend it's a masseuse parlor.
Right?
I mean, or they're here to give you a mani-pedi or something. Do your nails.
Okay, this one's not locked. That's where we came from. Congratulations.
It looks like they're hand models. It's like, would you like to buy our product? The way the hands are moving.
Whoa, that was what we were hearing. Oh man. Could you imagine trying to run across this thing, especially if you can fall off of it with tank controls? Woo, that would be brutal. That would be something that would be very tough. I'm already feeling like I'm not going to be able to do this, but we're going to give it a try.
Oh my gosh. This game, it goes hard.
Did you hear that sound? Dunk. Woo. She's like, ow. That was a great sound. Like, I could see that on, like, an Instagram video. Like, oh, look what happened to this girl when she tried to run across this obstacle course. Oh, that's not creepy at all. What's this? Oh, okay. Well, we probably need medkit after we just got we pinged our nugget off that pendulum. Like, ouch. Okay, I had got pretty far down it, and then that didn't really work out, so... Okay.
It's nice that they gave you a med kit down here.
It kills you pretty quick. That was brutal. Yeah, guys, this looks like it's like legitimately like a cool challenge.
Yeah.
So definitely something to look forward to. All right, we're gonna give the pendulums one more try. We're just gonna have to sneak in and grab that block again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonder what you get if you can kill that big guy though. Like, does he drop something?
I feel like almost like he's like a throwback to Haunting Ground, like the big dude that's chasing her down. So like I feel like you probably can only do like you could with like Mr. X, or you know, the Nemesis, where you can like stop them for the moment, and you're gonna waste a ton of ammunition doing it. Like I feel like that's what it would be. So,
I'm almost tempted to like save, go unload all your like 50 plus ammo in it and see what happens and see if he drops anything. Oh, he had a shotgun on him this whole time.
That would be really cool, actually.
That would be cool. Or a big old machete or something.
No. Huh. Got him again. You big slow bastard. You can't get me.
I gotta be honest. He moves like me at Thanksgiving dinner.
Too slow.
Oh, food.
Too slow. Well, in the sink was the other block. Oh no, it was cogs. I did miss some cogs there. I just want to try to get past this pendulum part. I'm not too worried about the cogs. But yeah, like I did do it once, and it said that there was a whole bunch of cogs amongst the doll parts that he was apparently either washing or cooking with.
Hopefully there was like a button on the other side of the pendulums to stop them, so when you want to go back to go get those cogs, you can.
That would be cool to not have to do that again.
Yeah.
At least I know that if I get hit once, I definitely need to heal. And I probably should use one of my packs, because I'm already pretty down. Pretty down bad. So we may want to do that.
It's just hard to tell with the fixed camera angles and this one point. It's hard to tell the distance between you and them.
Yeah. Yay! Now we get to run the game. It's gonna be so dangerous. Okay, so let's go ahead and use one of those med packs. Okay. Just to... Do I not have one? Oh, I don't even have one. Okay. Was there anything down this way?
I know when you went upstairs, you got another med pack all the way. All those flight of stairs or whatever it was.
Right, so
that's the
more
other
ammo.
place I'm thinking.
Okay, so that was just the ammo. Okay, so now we can go face the terror of the pendulums and the arms. We're gonna go around the arms. Okay. Try to see if I can time this.
Wonder if there's anything in that arm door, though. The arm's coming out.
Alright, we got past one. What? Well, I mean, I can get the med pack. I thought I was past it. I love that, like, terrible sound in the background. Who knows what that was? That's still my one-shot me.
When she fell, she just got face planted.
That still will probably one-shot me, because... Oh, no, maybe not. So I might have a couple chances at the, Is there anything I can pick up down in this corner? No. Okay, it's all over here.
I love when she heals. It's like magical girls, Sailor Moon powers come out flowing out of her.
Yeah. I did pretty well the first time I, like, ran randomly through it, and I almost got across. Like, I got to, like, the last one.
Yeah, I hate timing-based things. I can tell you right now, that'll probably be the worst part of this game for me, is trying to figure that out.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm gonna be mad if, like, the cage with the hands, you go to it and have, like, a button or something that turns this off, and you're just...
That would be brutal. It looks like I can get donked one more time. We are kind of getting low on time here, though. So we are going to give this one more try. But then we're going to leave a little mystery for it for next week's Let's Play, where we'll be doing the next hour. And like I said, you won't have to repeatedly watch me get donked by pendulums.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like we got one more try. She is limping hard. It is. And I love the sound when it hits her right in the nugget. Boom! Dunk! The problem is I'm going to be even slower now. So... Ooh. Oh yeah! We did it! We're horribly injured now, but we did it! That's not creepy music at all. And what was that? Oh my god, there's like little ghosts running around at the end of the hallway. What is... Oh...
Evil. Ooh, yeah, I've heard of Evil Tonight, Reggie. Yeah, I've looked at that one before.
Oh my god.
I would be down for that. Might see what Barry can do.
That was scary.
Barry can work his magic.
Did you guys see that thing? Alright, we're just gonna run down this hallway. Because we are getting low on time. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not waiting for those giant centipede heads to come out. Whoa!
No, I don't like.
Oh,
those
it has
things.
a tongue that shoots out. Those are like giant. Oh, what is happening?
It's dull lickitungs.
Oh. No. This is terrifying. Oh, they got me. And there was something else terrible at the end of the hallway there. Well, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, we definitely, the, premium Discord, for sure. And, yeah, we're also definitely on Discord if you want to talk about some stuff. But guys, I appreciate everyone coming out. Next week, it'll probably be dropping on, like, probably Monday morning. We will have the extended Let's Play that's edited down to get us a little further into the game. And look for, probably tomorrow afternoon, we'll have our first Let's Play from Turbo Kid, taking us past, up to the point where we get the bike, and you'll get to see some great actions with the bike, with the BMX. And that is a beautiful game too, in case you didn't catch that stream. But I appreciate everyone coming out. Guys, I really hope that you pre-ordered this. I really hope that you look forward to this. It is a heck of a game. It's got such a creepy atmosphere. And we're just at the tip of the iceberg. You see there's like a whole circus thing. There's giant centipede heads. Yeah. There's like little ghosts riding around on tricycles. Like, I don't know what's going on. But it's right up my alley. I thank everyone for coming out. It was great to see everyone. And, hey, we'll see you next week. And as always, remember to stay proudly premium and stay creepy. Bye, guys.
Everybody. Bye.